Let's start with one of my favorite fighting styles, which is Sharkman Karate. This fighting style is sometimes also known as Water Kung Fu V2 since the first requirement of getting this fighting style is to get your Water Kung Fu to mastery level 400, which might take a bit of time but should be fairly easy, especially if you use the Buddha fruit. If you want more information on the V1 fighting styles, you can check out the guide I made about every fighting style in the first C, which I'll leave a link to in the description. Once you've done that, the next step is to defeat the Tide Keeper for a chance of getting the water key. This boss is located on the Forgotten Island. He can be found on a small platform behind the main island. If he isn't in your server, you can either wait 23 to 25 minutes for him to spawn, or you can server hop until you find him. When you defeat him, he has a 2 to 10% chance of dropping the water key, which you'll need for the next step. Once you've got the key, come back up here and talk to Dagrok, the Sharkman who is located in front of this house. Talk to him and he will trade you the water key, 2.5 million belly, and 5,000 fragments for the Sharkman Karate fighting style. The best thing about this fighting style is the high click speed and damage. This makes it an excellent choice for Buddha users. However, this fighting style makes it harder to hit targets from a distance because of the slow moves. Here's a little showcase of its moves. The next fighting style we have is the Dragon Breath fighting style. This fighting style is probably the easiest one to obtain because all you need to do is to talk to Sabai, who can be found on the second to last arch on the wall in the Kingdom of Rose over here. Talk to him and he will teach you the Dragon Breath fighting style in return for 1500 fragments. This fighting style is very cheap and has some very good hitboxes, however, the moves are relatively slow when compared to other fighting styles. Here's a showcase of its moves. Next up we have the Death Step fighting style. Unlike the others we've talked about in this video, this fighting style is leg-based, which also means that aura stages will be based on your legs when this fighting style is equipped. In order to learn Death Step, you'll first need 400 mastery on your Dark Step fighting style. Once you've leveled it up, you'll now need a library key, which can be obtained after killing the awakened Ice Admiral. This boss is located at the Ice Castle and respawns every 20 minutes. When you defeat him, he has a 10% chance of dropping a library key, which you can now use to open the door in the hallway over here. In here, there will be an NPC named Fiyu, the Reformed. Talk to her, and she will teach you the Death Step fighting style at the cost of 2.5 million belly and 5,000 fragments. This is the highest damage fighting style in the game if you count the burn damage and maximum overheat. However, Death Step is not very good for hitting targets from a distance and when they are moving. Here's a little showcase of its moves. And finally, we have the Superhuman fighting style. This is the hardest fighting style to obtain in the second C, as you need to have 300 mastery levels on all the fighting styles I've talked about in this video along with electric. Once you've got all the required mastery levels, go to the Snow Mountain. Here, there is a secret cave near the back of the island. Inside, you will find the martial arts teacher who will teach you the Superhuman fighting style in return for 3 million belly. This fighting style is great for PvP because of its speed, stuns, and knockback, but isn't very good for grinding as most of its moves can only hit one target. Here's a showcase of its moves. Thank you for watching this far into the video. If there's anything you think I missed, be sure to let me know down in the comments. I'll see you next time.